Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing the cost of living in Toronto for the family of 3. So in the last video, you guys were saying that I was pretty low cost on the expenses. So now I'm gonna give you a proper and a reasonable breakdown of these expenses. And let's get into this video right now. So the first one that I have on my list over here is the rent. And I have 2 options here. I have 1 bedroom and a den, and I have a 2-bedroom here. And in Toronto, as of March 2025, 1 bedroom will run you minimum for about $2,200 up to just over $3,000. But in my case, I'm gonna put $3,000 right here. And in this particular example, we can use any of them, but just for the calculating, I'm going to use $2,200. Now, at the meantime, I'm going to show you one 2-bedroom, an apartment, and what you can get in this price range. Okay, welcome back. So as I said, it's going to run you about $3,100 a month, and let's get into a little pictures here, see what you're getting in this price range. Okay. Yeah, so in this particular example, I'm using 2-bedroom unit. Just so you can see, I think 1 bedroom for the adults and 1 bedroom for the kids. So this would be basically bare minimum. However, some people may opt for the 1 bedroom and a den, but it's pretty close. So I'm giving you a little details here, what you can expect, and giving you the numbers. Okay, that's pretty much that. This is one of the bedrooms. Okay, different angles, as you can see, and not that new but not that old. And this is somewhere around the Yonge and Finch. Okay, so I'm gonna finish with this. Now let's take you on the board for more expenses. Okay, so continuing further down, the next on my list here, I have the utilities. So in the utilities section, I'm including parking and hydro. And for these two, you're gonna be paying approximately $250 Canadian per month. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Now going further down is the big one over here. As I said, 2 adults and a kid. And guess what? You have a daycare here. And daycare in the decent parts of Toronto will run you to about $2,000 a month. So this is the budget that you need to be allocating minimum $2,000. And on top of that, I would include leftover money for clothes and gas. Now this is the bare minimum over here. I've seen the situations where you need to be called out of work to pick up your kid. So if this sounds a lot to you, I would definitely rethink about your daycare costs. But many would agree that $2,000 is the bare minimum. Okay, now going further down, we have food. And in the food, I'm specifying no takeout, no dine-in. And for the family of 3, $1,200 will be the minimum. This is exclusively no ordering, nothing, just the plain cooking, grocery shopping, and that's pretty much that. Okay, now the next one on the list is I have here subscriptions, and that's with the Netflix, internet, TV, and phones. So all the phones over here, and I put $300 a month over here for that package over there. I think it's reasonable. Okay, now next one on the list. Okay, I've got the car. Okay, over there, and that includes the gas, $200, maintenance, washes, and we are quickly at the $400 a month just for the car. Okay, and this is the option if you buy the car for cash. So once you got the car for cash, these are the carrying expenses that you need to be carrying on. Okay, now that we have finished with the car, I'm moving down to entertainment and miscellaneous. So these are the trips, the activities for the kid and whatnot. And in this price range, in this bracket, I put $500 a month for your activities and whatnot. Okay, moving further down, I've got the clothing. Now, like I said, this is the option for 3 people with the family with the kid over here, husband and wife. You're going to be spending a lot of money on the clothing because the kid is small and whatnot. So I allocated the budget of 300 Canadian per month for the clothing, and I think this is reasonable. Okay, there's going to be quite a few expenses when you have a kid, so clothing is for 300. Now going down, the last one that I forgot is the insurance, and that's for auto, life, and tenants. And in that little bundle, I put 500 Canadian per month for your insurance bundle. Okay, so if I add all these together over here, we come down to a number which is right here. Okay, which is 7,750 per month to cope up with all these expenses over here. And in order to cope up with these expenses, you got to be making, both of you, minimum all combined 140,000 Canadian a year. So annual salary should be at least 140,000 a year. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this budget, but I think this is basically reasonable today in order if you want to have a kid, and I think I'm pretty spot on the number. Like in the comments. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.